Then in their white and orange strip get us underway, attacking the goal away to our left. A change of strip for Argentina as they play in the navy blue. Ugasa on the reverse and diving in. Cincinnati can't quite make the touch.
What a ball across. Cincinnati, I love watching that kind of aggressive hockey.
Giotti.
Lovely little play through, lovely feed.
Oh, Navneet plays it on.
Absolutely beautiful. That's India at their best. They're so tight with their hands. If they know where one another are,
be better off being just a little bit more patient. Beauty in the cul-de-sac. And Lolita will thank her for that pass, which she does really well. Nisha. Oh, what a pick that is. Have some of that. Navneet, wonderful bit of skill. Now, can she finish it? Shot comes in. Good defence from Raposo. Oh, Navneet's won it again. Oh, that's a little harsh. Restart is by Ratuja, and India got the second quarter underway, attacking the goal away to our left still. Goalless in the first 15 minutes. Giotti, good pick up from Ishika on the reverse. Bozo, let's have another look at this.
Here is that hit to circle. On this occasion, obviously, it's dangerous because a ball must enter safely on the floor for play to be allowed to continue.
She's passed a couple, and she does now find Suman, who tries to put it into the circle. And Raposo has lost out to Beauty. Beauty back across the face of goal, and the touch from Gorzalani just took it away from Ratuja, who was on the far post.
And there's that hit to circle again. It's so effective because it's so hard to stop. It falls kindly for India, and then I think there's a slight deflection. It's almost their super play, that hit to circle. It's so hard for a defender to trap when they're moving. And the Indian players are so good at jumping on any rebounds.
A little bit of space down that right-hand side. And the foot from Granato gives India the first penalty corner of the contest with 5:38 remaining in the second quarter. Navneet's on the right-hand castle. They were pinging them in off the posts in practice. It goes to Deepika. And India are going to refer this as the number one runner.
I have advice for you. The ball hit the Argentinian foot. You can restart with the penalty corner and India keep the referral.
This time they go to the right hand side. Shot comes in. That's a great stop. It's Raposo in front of a keeper who's deflected it past the far post.
Very smart move from India there. Granata's done such a good job to close down two corners in a row. They've just sent the ball out quickly. It's a slip right. India, fabulous hit.
The keeper's made the save.
And to direct that out of the way of danger.
Yankunas off the foot, and here's the first penalty corner for Argentina. And this will be interesting because India have had three, haven't converted any, and here is one for Argentina, and Gorzalani's on the pitch.
I'm really interested today how much direct play there is into the circle, whether it be hit or whether it be deflections in, and I wonder whether when you are fatigued.
It is Gorzalani, and therein lies the difference. Argentina have been on the back foot for a large part of this game. They get a penalty corner, and she's at it again. Their talismanic defender, Agostina Gorzalani, breaks the deadlock, and it is Argentina who have the lead by a goal to nil. Yet another goal for Gorzalani. And India, well, if they can't find the points here, then the momentum does shift a little bit towards England in terms of England then have it in their own hands to avoid the relegation, or the prospect of relegation, from Giotti and Ishika.
Lovely defence there from Giotti. That was a really difficult pick to make, and she did not want to get it wrong.
Here we go again.
You can see here, lovely skill. You've got to be composed. You don't want to give anything away there. Lovely double team. You can just see you've got one engaging, one picking up.
Good leave. LG wins the penalty corner. Penalty corner number 4 for India. You feel they've got to take advantage of this one. Goes to Manisha. Manisha, and that has been cleared up by Raposo in front of her goalkeeper, I think.
A lovely spell here. You can see the drag flick. It's almost in exactly the same place as Gonzalani's, but it's a lovely save on the line.
Cairo still going. And the little stick check as she enters the circle. And here's another chance for Argentina. Little switch at the top of the circle. She's done it straight down the middle. And India now are 2 goals behind. She's at it again. Agostina Gonzalani scores for Argentina. And they lead by 2 goals to 0. She can do no wrong right now. Gonzalani does have the most strokes. Only strokes for a woman in the Pro League with 10. Here's another. Oh, that's a great save. That is some save from Savita, because Vicky Granato has absolutely nailed that one.
And which, you know, the counter to that is defenders defend too close, and you either get the corners or you can get shots away.
Chance of the far post. That probably just sums it up for India. Yami, here's a chance now. Siai back in the circle. Well, it is missed opportunities for India here.
A right idea, lovely little 3D play, and she's pulled it back on the square.
Alonso to Pagasa. Oh, across the face of goal and missed by Ortiz.
Lovely little steal here, and the interchange, it's just so quick. Very tight angle, and I think just gets the top of the ball. It might have just caught the back of her stick there, because it tops up, and there's a foot as well. And then India off the other end.
Got back up by Salima into the circle. Shot comes into the far post. Keeper saved it. Costantino's got down to make the save.
Constantino, what a shot. I mean, what a shot this is. It's a lovely drop back. And the second the ball crosses the line, great save.
Renato into the circle, head up onto the reverse stick, hits the near post, and it disappears over this near sideline for India ball.
Classic Granato, quick skills. She's turned it back. This is probably an indication of how confident the Argentina team are. It's a tight angle. She's pulled it back. She's got a really quick snapshot away, and it's just caught the inside of the post to go clear.
Work from Giotti, and he just has a little quick look at the clock. Yep, good work. Changing goal for India. Bishu now. Yeah, Navneet ghosting in the circle. Chance here, and she scores. And you have to say, it is no less than India deserve. They have tried and tried and tried again, and this time they get the breakthrough. And it is Navneet Kaur who gets her team back into it. Costantino is beaten for the first time today. And will that just change things in the final 10 minutes of this contest? Still going to Pica. Good little jab tackle. Raposo has conceded.
She
the
knew.
Penalty corner. Pica on the left, Navneet on the right. Is to Pica. She's got time, she's got space, and she scores again. Slides it down the right-hand side of Costantino. And India have pulled it out of the bag. They're level with 4 minutes and 18 seconds remaining. What a penalty call. She had much more time on that occasion, and she makes it stick.
Well played for Alonso. That really needed to come out of the channel. Try and open up the other side.
Oh, lovely bit of skill from Granato. And Bishu almost wrong-footed as it takes a deflection. Gets down to sweep it away with the stick. There is Gonzalani, last throw of the dice, just past the post, and so we will go to a shootout here in the opening match of the day. Well, there is the final hooter, and this is the final play, the little deflection wide of the goal.